We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nick.
Now here's the pitch. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Markakis is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's Marcelo Zuna looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. No balls and 1 strike. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a hard liner. This is foul right side. The 0-2 pitch.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw won't get him.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that 3rd out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
Men on third with 2 down. The runner's breaking for home. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And here's the tag, and he is dead. Stepping into the box, number 44. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close. As that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game.
And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll get in there safely.
Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hamels has hurled more than 2,700 major league innings in his career, and with more than 2,600 strikeouts over those innings, he's in the territory of some notables like Tom Glavine, Chuck Finley, and David Cone. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Settling in now, number 34. He went deep in the contest last night. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hamels into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. Safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
The second baseman.
Ready now, number 4. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The count now at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Dansby Swanson. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Lifted in the air to center. In there, a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Swanson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
The pitcher, Cole.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in this last.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs. At the plate, Buddy Trahan.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. Hamels, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
So we got him looking there. Buddy Trahan becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. The pitch. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Batting center, the right fielder, Nick Boudreau.
So now to the plate, Nick Boudreau. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 3 up.
Leading off for the Braves.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 13.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And it's off the yogurt stand. Tasty and way out of here. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped to third, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves able to tackle. Stepping up now, number 2. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Number 2.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to short.
Swanson brings it in.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So coming to the plate, number 44. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and deep to right center. Acuna going back. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to... Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's safe.
Now batting, the pitcher, Cole Hamels.
At the plate, Cole Hamels. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
This guy's having a pretty good...
Meanwhile now, the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Standing in, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 17.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Back up the... Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Number 34 stands in as he looks at a called strike. There goes the runner. Out the throw, and he overshoots him into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running again. Left side, but well fouled. And now he's on the move again for second. A pitch out. The throw. Tag, and he is cooked at first. 1 out, nobody on. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. In now, number 4. Runners off for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
To the plate now, Buddy Trahan swinging a ground ball to third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 14 on the season, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, number 0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Nick Boudreau comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopper foul.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Number 2.
At the plate now, number 2, fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Fastball well outside.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that's the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
No, he's safe. The left fielder, number 20.
So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw into third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Into the box now, number 3, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Back up the middle, and that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back
on. 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounder down the line at third. Over to Albies. On to Freeman. A double play. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, number 34. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies get 1 in the. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 34 is going to have room out there as he. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 4. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Slow roller left side. And that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Buddy.
Stepping into the box, Buddy Trahan.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball because he's...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batter.
So digging in now, number 0. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. Throw gets him there from short right field. Ozzie Albies will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, Nick.
Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is pulled into right. Boudreaux is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Boudreaux, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 2.
Into the box now, number 2. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw won't get him, and they'll tag him out near second. At the plate, number 3. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hamels peers in. Here it is on 0-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Phillies down in order. They're down 2, 7-5. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Number 20.
So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly... Throw is dropped at first. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance.
Now batting,
Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 17.
So next to the plate for the Phils, number 17. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate, number 4. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his...
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And the runner's coming home. Back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in now, Charlie Culberson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly, and the throw is dropped. My gracious. Boy, and on a muff catch, he's going to reach it first. Wow.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Adam Duvall will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers and 4 RBIs. Lifted down the line in left. The set and the 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Braves go. Luke Jackson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Nick Boudreau will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he can't get there, so credit him with his first base hit after going 0 for so far. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Number 7 will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 8 home runs, and 33 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batter.
Striding in, number 44. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready with the 1-0. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Nine to 7, the final score in this ball game. The Phillies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 3 wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. Luke Jackson takes the loss, only his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs on 15 hits, and they committed 5 errors in the ballgame. For Atlanta, 7 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.